Hi there, this is Zachary from Zachary Sweets. We're going to do an open fire this time, and basically what we need to do is we get the sheet set up. I'm going to put my mask on, and what I do first off is I get the Hoover nozzle and I stick it in there, and then I put like a log in there like that, obviously because I don't want it sucking up into my sheet or anything. So what we do now, you always put your mask on, it's always a good idea. And then we're going to just put that there like that. Use one of my blackboards, just my spares. Put that at the side there like that. Hold that there. And I just want to have a quick look up in the chimney. See what sort of condition it is. It doesn't look too bad up there, which is good. Obviously, won't be using a 6-inch brush up there this time. We'll be using this one. There's no liner in this. It's just a normal standard open fire. I won't be doing many open fires today. Not today, or I won't be. I'll start that again. I won't be doing many open fires. Only if the fireplaces are really, spectacular, which I do some amazing ones. So I definitely will be doing them. I just wanted to show you because I'm going to take you outside in a minute and I'm going to show you the brush out the top, which the old tradition says that it's lucky you're meant to make a wish. So I'm going to put my Hoover on now, and then you can watch me shoot the brush up. Same principle as before. We're going to go up first with the brush, and then what we're going to do is we're going to go outside and have a look at the brush. We're going to go up slowly just to sort of suss it all out first, and then we'll bring it down, and then we'll clean it as we're coming down. I always use like the wood, or I've got metal sort of blocks in my tray, but I'm old school chimney sweep, so I do power sweeping, but I like the old school ways because that's how I was taught 24 years ago, so I carry on doing it that way. It's always a good idea to fold the edges up, just on the sides here, just in case you get any sort of spillage, and just keep an eye on it. Obviously that's why I go slowly up at the beginning, and we'll know when we're out the top because it'll all go loose. It is the same principle as a wood burning stove. Always keep twisting your rods clockwise. Always when you go up, when you come down. always keep twisting them clockwise, otherwise the rods will come undone and you could be in all sorts of problems if you don't know how to get the brushes down. I kind of think, hope that it does happen to us, so I can do a video on that and show you how to get them down. But it'll be on one of these type of jobs, so right, I'm at the top of the chimney now. I was getting a bit of a belly then, just the way my shirt is. I was going to say, you might be getting old, but I'm not getting fat. So like, the customer's been lovely enough to make me a nice coffee. It was a bit of a trek getting here this afternoon. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put you on pause for 1 second. In fact, I'm not going to. I'm just going to take you straight outside. Little bit of advertising there, and then if you look up, if you can see that. There you go, there's the brush at the top of the chimney. You need to make a wish, and now you can watch me sweeping it back down. I'm going to put you on pause for a second so I can set the tripod back up, but this is it's very, very important with open fires that if you haven't got a cover over the top, to always see the brush out the top, so that you know that the chimney sweep's cleared all the way through. And as you can hear, there's birds everywhere. Look how many birds are actually on the actual TV here. Amazing, eh? All sitting up there, they're going like, what's that just come out the top? But it's always important to see it, because then you know that it's been, at least it's all clear. And then hopefully if you've got an honest or reliable chimney sweep, it'll be all nice and clean as well when he brings the brush back down. So there you go, I'm going to put you on pause for a few minutes. Just plug the business again. Zachary Sweeps, chimney specialist. There's my telephone number. Right. Well, the customer has seen that, so which is great. So now I'm going to bring it back down. We were a bit further to the right because there's an L-shaped sofa just literally not right opposite, but it's probably about 6 inches going towards the fireplace. It's not a fire hazard, but it's made us have to work at sort of an angle. That's probably why it probably looks a bit ski with, and it's not in the position that I want to be. I'll just have a quick slurp of the old coffee. Chimney sweeps always well appreciate a hot drink when they're doing this work, 'cause it's very dusty. That's why it's very important to wear a mask while you're doing it. So now we're going to bring it back down. But to be fair, this one isn't very dirty, so it's not going to take long at all to do. I'm going to put the mask back up, but I am going to go up and down a couple of times. It's funny because you can always feel it going back into the chimney because it goes from loose to tight. So I know that it's just gone into the chimney now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down, always keeping it clockwise. when you're doing it. Sometimes if that happens, you can tape it, but I don't like taping it to be fair. What I do is I put it like that, and then just twist it again, and go up, and then come back down again, and then just do that, there's nothing coming. You always check the size, especially if you, because I can tape it all around and everything, but I don't like doing that because sometimes when you take the tape off it can leave a mark, and we were doing it on a white marble surround when I first started, and we left a black soot mark, like someone had put a felt pen right the way around it. So I always prefer to do it this way, then I know what's going on. If it's messy, then obviously I go in the van. I've got all my equipment that I need to do everything in any way, in any condition. It's all in the back of the van. Maybe I'll show you the back of my van one day and all my tools that are important to carry with you. So then put the mask back on, bring it back down. As you can see, it's a not very tall one. We're already on the blue one. Twist it, go back up, come back down again. As I said before, sometimes you can do it like a couple of times, 4 times, 6 times. It all depends how dirty it is, but the wood's very good, so it's all in excellent order. Doing a good day today. But as I said, just keep an eye on the side, even at the top. You know, sometimes you can get stuff coming up the top. You're not going to get anything coming up the top, but you just keep crossing it with the rod. That's what I do. I can even put like a rod down across here if I wanted to really tighten it up, but there's no shit up there. And at Zachary Streets we reward loyalty. We have a fixed rate price for 3 years, and to be fair, and depending on what sort of type of appliance you got, it'll probably stay like that for 5 years. But it's all about rewarding loyalty. Unfortunately, in our society nowadays, it's all about profit, and I can't moan about people doing that if I do the exact same thing. So for me, it's all about loyalty and reputation. They're the 2 most important things for me as a chimney sweep. You get a good reputation in your local area, it's worth any amount of advertising, and people will recommend you to their friends, their family, everybody, and most of my work is recommendations. In fact, the only place I advertise is Facebook. I don't advertise anywhere else, and everything's all on recommendations. And I advertise there on a Monday, and then like people ask, do you know a chimney sweep? And that's where, you know, obviously I'm not allowed to recommend myself, and people recommend me, and then this is my patch, this is where I'm working now, and so I do a lot of the chimneys around here. But that's all I wanted to do, was just build up the business on recommendations. The fact that was more important than anything. Old school ways, you know that customers can feel safe, that you're doing a good job for them at a good price, know that they can call you up anytime if they've got a problem. That's why I do like them other videos on YouTube where you can check them out and you can see sort of, you know, if you've got a problem downdrafting or all sorts of things. You know, how to save money on wood, how to save money on having stoves installed. So much information now. I think I've got about 318 videos now. The beginning ones were a learning process, and now as I've been, you know, getting more confident of talking in front of the camera, you know, and with so much knowledge I've got, I want to share with everybody. You know, and hopefully a lot of it will be useful knowledge. Some knowledge you probably already know. But anyway, coffee's kicking in, as you can tell. give it a good old sort of down the edges down here, because it opens up here. So look upside down like that, and then it'll go into an 8x8 or 9x9 inch. Just a little bit of a ledge here, so just make sure it's all clean. And then press down. I love these sheets because they have a little hole in the middle and they're great. And then we get rid of these logs now. We'll keep one side of the sheet out. We'll just take these down. And then we can see what we've got. See our brushes there. Just going to have a quick look at now. Quite a small opening this one. We'll just start now the branch. Always keep your hoover there. As you can see, it's drawing really well because the dust is either going in the hoover or going straight up the chimney. Oh yeah, the customer saw the brush popping out the top in the garden because I went and had a chat with her. When I had you on pause, and that's it, and then you just bring all that there. It's funny, when I first started there was more open fires than there was wood burners. I probably do 10 jobs a day, 8 of them would be open fires or 9, 1 would be a wood burner. Now, it's the other way around. It's amazing, it's that much of a difference. It's incredible. And then we get rid of the sheet, get rid of the wood first, because obviously you want to shake sit onto the sheet, onto the logs. Obviously, apart from that one, you can use them all. See what I mean about these little holes where your rod goes through. It's great. Old school. A way of doing it's not broken, and don't try and add things to it. That's what I always say. So what we're going to do now is just move up down here. Obviously hoover the log up again. This is fine. And put that back. And hoover up around here. Hoover this leg up a little bit. We've got everything on here, one of it coming down. I'm very thorough. I want to make sure I got everything, even doing the stars as well now. As you can see, I'm sort of not in line with the fireplace, but enough to see a few bits dropping down. What happens is, in these chimneys, is when you're sweeping them, the air pressure inside, it has its own unique air pressure in there. And what can happen is like a little bit can stay in the chimney. I always say to the customer about it, you get a few bits dropped down, it's completely normal. But that's it, it's all done. I'm going to enjoy my coffee now. Have a great day from Zachary's.